shits about how someone looks. Looks can always change, but the person themselves won't.
Looks will change.
Exactly. It's like
I wish
nowadays,
you could
like
tell that to people.
right. I mean, hell, I walked around with magenta hair for 2 years. I had magenta hair for 2 years. So what?
That's crazy.
You've seen when my hair was magenta. And I'm getting that color back eventually too. I am the Prince of Genshin Archery.
Hmm?
I said I'm the Prince of Genshin Archery.
Oh. Did you get the all the marksmanship quest thingies, achievements?
Like when I'm fighting hilly trails, I barely ever fucking miss. Regardless of where they are. No, I purposely go for long shots. Cause why would I use an archery character at close range? That's dumb. Nope, nope, put that down. Nope, put it down. And which character would that be? Yo yo.
Hey, what up, Jay?
Nothing much, just streaming some Genshin Impact. Cause I'm probably not gonna be able to do it when I get home from work. So.
Quick question.
What's up?
The job that we signed up for you, what date did you say? Because you had to go to the WIS International thing and, like, type in, like, your username, password, to figure out, like, your schedule.
The lady just asked me what days
No,
actually, I didn't even get an email from my employer number yet, and she said she's gonna look into it in the morning because I should have got it Friday.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to her about. She said that my friend was able to get your employee number yet, because she's gonna, like, see if that work out and sooner or later tomorrow or today, because, like, she had a job on today as well. She had, like, a dealer's job.
Mm.
And you know how long those jobs be fucking taking long.
Well, yeah, because it's dealers. They have a whole bunch of shit in there.
So, like, we'll see, like, like, I'll talk to her tomorrow and see if, like, when she can put you on the job, okay?
Okay.
So, you're good for tomorrow, okay?
Alright.
You're free. Well, alright?
Wait, so I'm still coming into work, right?
No, you're good. Chilling for right now.
Okay.
Remember, you have your phone number, that's on them. Because, like, if you have to email or talk to you,
Yeah.
correct? Or did you check your email today?
I did. I've been checking it since Friday.
Yeah. So that's on them.
Yeah. But Miss Jacinta did say that
Tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Miss Jacinta did ask me what I preferred my schedule to be. I said Monday through Friday and weekends if they need me, and she's like, okay, that's fine. Because somebody else said the same thing. They said that could work.
Yeah, you just want to work the days out and at least have some of your weekends off.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah, cause it's like other stuff I got to take care of as well. That's kind of why I said Monday through Friday.
Oh yeah, yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
when we dropped you off, I let her drive. She was home.
Yeah, she texted me and told me.
What was her reaction? Or like, what was she saying?
She said, and I quote, "I actually fucking drove."
I want to make it a thing of where I'm just gonna make one guy drive each other number the other day, or 2 days.
Okay.
That was you to driving again, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm navigationally challenged, you know. Why do you think I turn on Google Maps all the time?
Like I said, I'll get in contact with her tomorrow and try and see if they can give you your employee number, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I'll see you, probably when I get off of work. I'll see you tomorrow, alright?
Alright.
Alright, are you, busy tomorrow?
No, I'm not gonna be busy tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Alright, later, dog. So I don't have, it's JP, and that's one of my coworkers, slash friends that I've known since like 2nd grade. So, good news, I actually don't have to work tomorrow. Because they should have emailed me my employer number, but didn't. Because they don't know what the fuck's going on with that, so. Now, I'm just waiting on my supervisor to give me my employer number so I can actually come into work. Yep. I know. I didn't feel like muting it, no honesty. Yeah, but yeah, normally people just call me JP because my initials, because of how my first name is spelled. People butcher the ever-loving shit out of it. My first name, they butcher the ever-loving shit out of it. No, it's not Jake. He said J as in like the letter, you know. No. Common misconception. Or I can just spell it. It's spelled Jysion. Yep. Oh fuck.
This is not the end.
Ta-da! I don't fucking know. Black, Panamanian, Indian, and Islander. Yep. You'd be surprised the simplicity of spelling it, well, pronouncing it.
You just don't want to butcher it.
I'm not surprised. No, it's not. It's not, actually. It's not.
I gotta hear it. I've been having issues with my name all my life. I'm having issues with the government with my name right now. Yeah, I can see confusion there. Yeah, no, but because my sister's name is so close to mine, that's my issue.
No.
So?
You really want to know my entire name?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I heard it. Well, I heard whatever she just said. Anyway, The entire thing is Josh Sean, Marcel, Tariq Phillips.
I felt it.
Josh. Yep. Yeah, the only black part of my name is Tariq. Yeah. Mhm. It's the SION that throws people off.
Now then.
It's the SION that throws people off. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to get back into this tower? Yeah, and my second middle name is entirely black. Marcel. Marcel is a Hispanic name.
Mhm.
A wizard. I'm used to it.
I'm in a predicament right now where they sent me my absentee ballot, but they combined my sister's name with my name because our names literally they rhyme, number one, and our first names are 2 letters apart.
Bruh.
I want.
See, my thing is this. I'm not voting in a rigged voting system.
So I can't vote.
I'm not putting my input in an already rigged voting system.
Mm-hmm. I've never picked a side.
Yeah, but yeah.
I cannot support Trump considering that there's nothing done for my community at all.
And on top of that, he's very racist.
I mean, he's done a lot. Don't get me wrong. He's done a lot regarding the world. He's gotten a lot of shit done. But
Yeah,
personally, I don't
token-
feel safe in America. I
By
don't
the
feel
same
safe at all.
token-
Like, I'm on the edge of denouncing my citizenship. I am black, and I am ready to denounce my citizenship. Seriously. I did. I said I'm black. I am a black woman. It's not that I don't feel compelled to support him. Trust me, I know nothing about Biden. Honestly, I don't want to vote. But when you're raised in a house where they want you to at least vote for somebody, anybody, they don't care who you vote for. They just want you to vote for somebody. I'm jobless. I just want the gray area to be covered. I'm jobless.
The what chip?
Well, then I'm screwed because I voted for Obama. It's the mark of the beast. Well, then, if you go by the Bible, though, regarding the mark of the demon, you can also reject it. And if they reject it, that means your life is on the line, basically. I know, my dad's he's a doctorate in theology. It's drilled into me.
All I'm gonna say is this: I'm not gonna vote for somebody who A, doesn't respect women, B, says a lot of racist shit, C, endorsed police brutality, and D.
Here's the thing: he never condoned white supremacy, but why are we just now finding out after 4 years of hardship that you never did? You could have set the ground plate when it mattered during your debate. That's when we wanted to hear.
This song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
Talking about
just
Trump.
like the legend of Vanessa.
Donald Trump. He just now this year during this debate that he mentioned that he does not condone white supremacy.
And yet all those other times he said shit that basically endorsed it.
How are you feeling today,
It's beyond out of control.
I am completely prepared
here.
and
USA
fully
is
confident
not
that we
great.
can do this.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with
Oh
me.
no, I'm not offended.
And I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf boy?
It's
And I
freedom.
understand that.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child
I'm not
of
judging how
freedom.
he's running the
Mondstadt
nation.
is a
It's just like
romantic
things that
city
haven't been
without
getting
the reign of a
attention
king, and its
anymore. It's like they were
citizens
getting
enjoy the
attention and
most
he said,
freedom
yeah,
amongst
fuck
the
that. He
seven
put that to the side. Yes, we needed attention in the areas that he worked
I hope
on.
the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him.
You're basically defending a guy that fires anyone who doesn't agree with him.
And no one should have
And on
told
top of
him
that,
it was
again,
his
endorsed
eternal
police
duty to protect
brutality
the city.
and said a lot of racist shit.
Wait, I don't know
He
who's
has the
talking
right
anymore.
and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler.
Who didn't agree
May
with
the
him.
thousands
Yeah,
of
he
years
fucking
of
did
wind
that.
that have blown through Mondstadt, just like the last time. I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds
Yeah, he fucking
familiar.
did that like what, three goddamn times?
Okay, so I gotta hear this. What's your opinion on him using those rubber bullets and injuring people for
Point
a photo
blank,
shoot at a
mind you.
church? For a photo shoot to take pictures.
He shot people with rubber bullets and fucking threw tear gas at them.
He took pictures of himself with his hand on the Bible. He went there to take a picture, and people were just peacefully there saying Black Lives Matter. They wanted their president to know. And he had them shot with rubber bullets.
And on top of that, hold on. On top of that, what he did was, hold on. He also fucking...
Oh yeah, I don't agree with that part. That's what I don't agree with at all.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that either.
You can't do that.
That's
Now listen to this.
all kinds
This is
of
why-
not true.
this
What
is
the
why there's
hell?
a gray area with me as a black woman in the black community. Like, I cannot tell my mom there's no taking down statues.
It really
That's a
doesn't.
fact. You might as well just...
And
their
we tried
history.
peaceful shit, and all it did was make it worse. We tried peaceful shit, that didn't work. We tried violent shit, that didn't work.
Trust me, I'm part of the small community that do not believe that we should be taken away as like the Confederate flag. Yes, it has a bad connotation, but it is history. It might have a bad connotation to us, but it's somebody's history. We can't take that away from them. That's ridiculous.
See, that I agree with. That's okay.
That's one thing
In the
about
name of the
BLM I
princess
don't
Inn.
like. Yeah, that's half of my house. So that's like my mom and my
entire
sister
house, what do you mean?
believes get rid of it all, and me and my dad is like, why? It is. Because we're divided. Like, that's why we don't even talk about it anymore. It is. And I've told them that, and they get mad. They get mad when you say that. off. You ignorant, yeah. They're ignorant in that aspect. I wouldn't. If you don't want them taking away your history, why would you do it back? That's my logic, you know? Why would you do it back? Yes, we are not happy that most of our people, we got somewhere down the line, someone was a slave.
Right.
You know? Okay, but you would get hella mad if they took away any statue that gave some sort of recognition to slavery. You'd be highly upset.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
And here we go with the millennial shit again.
My dad said it in a way that was like, our generation tends to get upset when a lot of people nowadays, I'm not gonna say everybody, but there's a good number of people in the millennial age who their grandparents never experienced some kind of racism. Like my grandmother was personally raped by a white man, and for the longest, she would not, like she did not want to be in the nation, but she eventually learned, you know, what can she do? Only thing she can do is hope that things get better for her next generation. That's all she could have done at the time.
That's all anyone really could have done at that
So a
point.
lot of people didn't have a personal connection with someone in their family who went through something like that, or worse. Like my great-grandfather was literally at the end of Jim Crow. And I had the opportunity to meet him, so people know. You can talk to people who actually know. But a lot of people, what I'm seeing is like for example, I hate to use her as an example, but my mom's one of those people that swears we're still living in the day and age of slavery. And I said, if it was slavery, trust me, it'd be much worse.
It really would be.
It would. There are child slaves. There are child slaves. Not all of us. Do you know, and honestly, do you know how bad they pick on their own? That's one thing I don't agree. Black people, we gotta actually unite. Right now, we're divided.
Yeah, that's how people are
by
these
light
days.
skins and dark skins, and it's ridiculous because they think the light skins get treated like white.
The way I see it is this: the way we are now, people they basically pick on anyone that doesn't have something that they have. Like, yeah, some people may have more money than others. That doesn't give you the right to goddamn automatically tear down anyone who doesn't have like billions of dollars and 50,000 different fucking cars and shit.
Yeah, but I know the issue I had is I got picked on in 5th grade by a black girl who was darker than me, mind you. And she said, how come you dark and ugly and your sister is light-skinned and pretty? And I said, so you already mentally got this thing going on. Oh, I told her she looked like Magilla Gorilla and she started crying. And I got sent to the office, but they let me go because Karima already had a heritage. She already had a streak. And I was like, come on now. Come on now.
You know what that reminds me of? I think it's back in like freshman or sophomore. Hold on, look, check this. This is back in like freshman and sophomore year, right? It was some girl, like, I think it was like freshman year. Some girl was like, no, sophomore. Some girl was like pregnant or whatever. And I was talking about anime with one of my friends, and she was like, "You're 16, you watch that childish cartoon shit?" I said, "You're 15 and you're pregnant. Shut up talking to me."
Get him! Get him! Look, at least she was 15. At least she was 15. She's still older than some of the folks on my mom's side. At least she was 15. And they started at 12 on my mama's side.
No, that's yeah.
And that's terrifying. And it's not because Yes, but that's what I get it, but this is what happens when you don't give them the talk. I didn't get the talk until I was fucking 16, and I swore it was the end of me. Speaking of, there goes my dad. Hold on a second.
I didn't have to go through that talk at all. Bruh.
This is hurting you. Hang on, just one more.
Bruh. I was saying you're 16, watch that childish ass cartoon shit. I said you're 15, you're pregnant, shut up talking to me. Right.
Religiously.
I'm gonna watch it my entire life. I don't care. I'll watch anime my entire life. I mean, look, yo. That's Fairy Tail emblem on my right shoulder. Of course I watch it till the day I fucking die.
Impressive wall, basically.
Yeah. Plus, look, you're forgetting one thing. You're forgetting one thing. You're forgetting one thing. Code vein regarding A, the story, and B, slight animation of like the weapons and the characters and shit.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
You never heard of Code Vein?
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest
Not
part
really.
is
I
here
said you
now.
mix it. I said you're forgetting one thing to like mix it with.
But
There's like very slight similarities in the animation with the
even
sword.
after
That's all I'm
hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Yeah.
He used to. Battle attack.
How am I supposed to hurt Dvalin? Ah, here we go. Supposed to like what, land on him or something? Okay, so I'm not supposed to land on him. I think his mic is still broken. He's one of my friends. Damn, I don't have anything to heal with. However, I can increase everybody's defense. Increase our attack as well. Attack and crit rate.
You just did me dirty. Okay, game.
Does anyone know how much you're supposed to hurt Dvalin?
After you damage bother him enough, you should be able to hit those purple spikes on his back. You gotta break those.
No, like how am I supposed to like be able to touch him?
You got an archer on you.
No, I'm on the platform.
Arrow. I would be using.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I don't know who this NPC named Jack is, but he always getting attacked by monsters. This is the second time in less than 8 hours. This is the second time. I'll say, who is this wannabe Sean McLaughlin? Why is he out here?
Bruh. Bruh.
Got it.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Oh my gosh.
This
None of this while
dragon has
combat.
strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well,
And
anyway,
I would like to
let's
see
find the
this.
wind currents and stay
I
away
would
from
love
the
to see
breaking
this
platforms.
one, sir.
The energy flooding
I
into
need
the
to see them
fissures will
all.
be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Thank you again. You're welcome, sir. Oh, that was some companionship. Friendship magic. Perfect, because Amber's not my best archer right now.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Oh yeah, I've already got it.
Yeah, Palm Vortex not only enhances whatever element's already out, but it increases the range of it as well. Or like Fairy Tail's Unison Raid.
That's pretty much the perfect explanation of it.
It is. Okay, this boss fight is actually quite easy. All I'm really doing is just waiting for him to land. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I just did it. I've been using Fischl because Fischl does more damage. Wait, so I charge up Amber's arrow. Well, how am I supposed to get on his head? Because I tried that and it like pushed me back off. Damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, this time it wouldn't let me, it wouldn't even register the fact that I was trying to climb.
Oh no.
Dodging ain't hard. Dodging's not hard. It's trying to climb this damn thing's neck. Again, the dodging part is not the difficult part. Yes.
The first time. You can make wing currents.
Let it rain.
Ooh, just one more shot. All I need is one more clean shot with Fischl. Because Fischl's my most powerful archer right now.
Thank you. She is going to.
They got Fischl, like, Fischl's more powerful. She's a higher level than all my other characters. She's level 40.
I got a couple of mine up to 50 right now.
Also, these default black wings you get look pretty cool on certain characters.
Oh God, he's one of the beasts out here. Going to you, yes. They will not allow it.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Boom!
This place is gonna collapse!
Understood.
God, I wish you could teabag. Who's using Lisa?
Me. I'm just getting some more,
It's been a
No.
while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom,
Close enough.
if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
It's pronounced Joshan, but I told everyone to call me JP because it's easier.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Understandable. Dude, you forget I'm autistic too.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled.
Yeah, I did.
I clarified the misunderstanding to
Yeah, I
the
did.
citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them,
Yeah, it
seemed
was you,
Storm Terror
me,
attacked
Kelpie, and
Mondstadt out of
a
nowhere
bunch of other people.
and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However,
Yeah, I told you the last time.
winds change
Yes.
their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yeah, memory is complicated. Just like doors.
problem solved.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, you can just headbutt the glass and walk right through it. Yeah. Pretty much. Jay, you just headbutt the glass and walk straight through. If my head hits harder than the glass, that means the glass is not meant to be there.
One day they put plexiglass. Oh no!
You guys are back. The honorary knight
that was a
returned
mistake.
triumphant.
That was a mistake.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
You just wanted to break free.
Right.
Just
Like,
wanted to
wait,
break
wait,
free.
wait, hold on, like, wait.
Opportunity like that.
Wait a minute. This is glass, right? I wonder how many hits it would take to break.
That doesn't come into it. You guys
Nothing.
deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome.
And it come back.
But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was
I
away,
don't
the monsters
think
lurking
I am,
nearby
but my
made a
parents said they had
coordinated
a
attack on the city.
scare apparently because I wouldn't
Fortunately,
pay
we
attention
weren't
in
completely
class.
taken by
back in,
surprise.
I think for
I detected
3
the Hilly
years.
Trails were. Oh yeah.
I just do my own fucking thing. But the thing is, I would get the
met, you were
work done,
clearing out
but
one
then
of
I'd
the
be
camps.
bored. So
Exactly.
Right.
And if we
I do the
hadn't
same
started
shit.
making
I don't know what they
preparations
want me to
back
do.
then,
I would pick
Mondstadt,
the
me
lint
too.
off my
But I
coat
have a
and then
strange
blow it and
feeling
just
that
watch
we're
it float
not out
around
of the
the room.
woods yet.
I did that a few times.
Hilly trails
Yeah,
aren't
I
usually
did that
capable
often.
of
I think I did
like
it through
this.
middle school, to be honest, and I just would lie
Our
to them and
best
say, "No,
guess
I'm
is
not
that
doing
the
it," because
Abyss Order is behind it.
they were making it sound like they were trying to scare me out of it. Like, you don't do that, and I said, "Bro, I'm just bored. To be honest, I'm just bored. I don't know these people. I don't like them." Like,
I'm not exactly a people person either.
And since I'm the outrider,
I didn't.
it's up to me
I
to
liked
keep
my
eyes on the
my
Abyss Order
kindergarten
from now
teachers,
on.
but I got mad at them because they kept saying that, oh, water is water, and I was like, so where's the second? They said, excuse me? I said, you said water, and it's just water. So where's the second R? They literally sent me to the principal's office for that.
Caught up in the storm terror crisis.
And my mom said, you can't be talking to me in the kind of way. I said, I literally had no lip. I was just asking a question.
You may have forgotten. Awesome.
Where's the second R? You said
Wait
water.
for me, a good hunter.
I told the principal that, but the principal didn't care if the principal got what she deserved. She got her kneecaps busted in by a pre-K student, so.
Bruh.
For talking shit to him, and he didn't like it too much, so. That was even a black kid. That was crazy.
Dude, no,
that wasn't even a
know,
black kid.
No,
it was a
see,
white
look,
kid.
This is the thing. You wanna know a violent kid. Dude, you wanna know a violent kid? I got kicked out of Child Care Network for putting the kid in the triangle choke.
I think it's just a matter of how people are raised.
Yep.
His daddy probably been eating chairs around in front of him. Like, to be honest. Who, me? No, I live in I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Adventure, roll up, youngsters. What? What? This
I'm sure it does.
Bruh. Why? Why?
You know, I laugh at this because there are people in my family, I don't know what to call them. Now, they're much older than me, but my mom was like, don't say nothing around them, but you know they related. And I just look at her like, why are you telling me this? Like, now I don't want to talk to him anymore. I don't know what to call him. What are they to me? Like,
so Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin.
But she's from Alabama, so
every
you know.
cloud has a silver lining. For that, we have you
Response
to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will.
Oh, you hear a repeat of what?
Nani?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold?
What a time.
I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is
Oh
fake.
man, it's been so long since I've had a quality
Bask
bowl.
in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from
Oh
a
no,
knight.
that won't stop me. I'm 23. That won't stop me.
See,
I just
I'm younger
haven't been
than
home.
both of you.
I don't trust these people down in Savannah at all.
Sweet talking,
At all.
sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
I must say, I think the last dude I got from would personally
Just
drive from
looking for a
Miami
quiet
sometimes to
spot
deliver our
collect
shit.
my thoughts.
Bruh.
He also had a menu. Yeah, I get mine from somewhere local in Columbus. Now I ain't got that kind of guap anymore, so.
Oh, you're on the other side of
That's
the
why I
you're
was-
on the other side of the
that's
country.
why I said I want to move to.
After the battle?
Oh my
Thinking can be
god,
an
it's been so
arduous
long since I
task, you
had
know.
some of that.
Wait, what's going on?
I'd much rather be taking out the
Skywalker OG.
trash.
Haven't had it.
So what you thinking about?
Oh
The Abyss
yes,
Order.
I
A
do not
dragon
sleep.
wreaks
Sleep is for
havoc
the
in
weak. My
Mondstadt,
mind won't
and
let
the
me.
acting
Look, I have
Grandmaster
to
leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Dude, I can do that. I
To
can
get to
stare
the
at the
bottom of it,
ceiling,
I
and
decided
my
to
roommate
wait.
can testify for it.
So I waited and watched for their next
Never.
move.
Anxiety is
Then
my
came
friend.
the day you
It
made
is
all
one
Yeah,
of
I
me, and I
haven't-
am
yeah.
anxiety. Like,
Bro,
Just as the
autism,
hilly trolls'
ADHD,
cries
anxiety,
sounded from the city
and anger
gates.
issues.
I hate anxiety. Like, sometimes I'll just sit there and they're like, you good? I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure I'm having a panic attack. I want to tell you I'm good, but I also just want to go, like, in the corner off the face of the earth and not say a word to you.
See, that's another thing. That's the thing about Cancers. We will always say that we're fine and we're not.
I'm a Capricorn.
Well, all the other knights were outside.
You're the only Capricorn I know.
Except for me, of course.
I am a Capricorn. Hi.
And so I approached the abyss.
Oh man, we might butt heads a little bit, but I think we can work it out.
I mean,
my mom's an
Aquarius,
and you know, honestly, I didn't like her so much that I moved out with my dad and didn't tell her a damn thing. She came home and there was no furniture in my room.
Bruh.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
But then again, I would say she like mentally. She was mentally like, you know, already have to. If you already got to deal with bullying at school, it's worse when the person that brought you into the world and is supposed to be there to protect you is not. It feels like she's not doing that. So of course I'm like, yeah, you're breaking me. I'll say, you're kind of breaking me down, Mom. Like I don't care about the strangers too much. It hurts, but I'll get over it. It's you that hurts the most. So you know, I'm gonna just go stay with Father.
We got an Aquarius, we got a Scorpio, a Capricorn, and a Cancer.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
Yeah.
They claim.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Ah.
Interesting.
Once I know my
Today's recommendation
apparently
is the steak.
hereditary schizophrenia is a thing, and my dad is highly concerned for me, and I can see why he would be. I don't want to experience it, but hey, life is life. I don't get to choose it apparently. Yeah. Oh, fuck you too. You're just like, oh no, oh no, and they'll probably just like most people just stop and stare at you for a moment, like
my potatoes.
Oh man, that's
so. Now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his.
Oh yeah.
Really? Oh, well.
We need all those perspectives. Gotta see the world from all lenses, man.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the winds may blow.
I never chose a team. And honestly,
that's the spirit.
Let me think, Brett.
Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah, my thing is I get scared to vote. I just try to vote for people I listen to what they have to say for the most part. And Trump he's done a lot of good.
That was good. Note to Paimon.
I want to see what they do too.
Are worth the wait.
Their actions. Trump got a lot done. All I said to my mom is, I said, "Have you heard about ISIS since this man got in office?" That's all I got.
Wait! I zoned out for a minute. Wait, what now?
Have you heard about him?
You'd better head there.
That's it. I said, look, I might not agree with everything, but one question I can ask is, have you heard about ISIS? Because it disappeared. It disappeared real quick. I give him that. It disappeared fast.
Bruh.
He said, I gotta add you.
That was amazing.
I give him that. He said I was gonna get ISIS out of sight, out of mind. My mom's like, it took him a while. I said, y'all over here still scared about ISIS. When's the last time you saw that shit on CNN? Like, please tell me.
Also, when you think about it, you know, this whole corona shit, you know, notice how these major diseases only happen every election period.
Yeah, it only happens every election period. And also, the last pandemic we had was an influenza strain in 2009. And last I recall, it wasn't as bad.
Well, no, they had the Ebola thing going on a couple years back, right?
I'm gonna say Ebola. Yeah, Ebola happened also. And I'm like,
I told you.
Ebola happened while Barack was in office, while he was running, and I'm in middle school, like, woo, Ebola.
Bro, do you not know how many memes were made off of that? People blame everything on Obama. I'm not studying that shit.
I've learned that I feel bad for presidents in general because we blame them for a lot of shit. Which I've actually heard that before. I am mad at Michelle because Michelle, I'm gonna say, I don't care what she did, but one thing she shouldn't have done is fuck with school lunch.
Right.
I don't care
God.
what it is. You should not have fucked with my school lunch. I don't care what you
leave
are.
school lunch alone, dog. Come on.
Bro,
leave
it got to the
school
point
lunch
I stopped eating lunch. I told my dad, I said, look, I don't know about you, but you might as well save your little money on that little school lunch thing, because I'm not eating none of that garbage.
Bro, do you know how many times...
It's healthy for you. I got sick.
I did too. I ate the school pizza
sick.
one time.
Till Michelle had to say it.
I ate
Look,
school
if I
pizza
want to be
one
obese,
time and was sick for 3 days.
damn it, I'm getting a Big Mac. That is not your choice.
Like,
do you know how many times that I tried to sneak off campus with some other bros to go get shit from somewhere else and come back?
They must be annoyed that.
Oh, I did. I got on the good side with principal. I got on the good side with my principal, and it got to the point like
I'm telling you, the only reason I was on anyone's good side was because of my brother. That was about it.
Diplomatically speaking, they gained.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar
See,
forever.
even Andrew gets it. He hated school food too.
Pressing me for a while.
We did bring it with us. It's a little.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect
Oh
rent.
my god.
The church is always received special funding.
I still crush mine to this day. To this day. And I'm often eating it because we have weird hours here. So our lunch ends at 2 p.m. And that's right about the time I done got done taking like an hour and a half nap from being up since 7 in the morning. And so I'm like, wow, I'm hungry. There's no food. They don't open till 5 p.m. I'm gonna starve. So I'm usually eating ramen. Just call me Naruto.
Oh yeah.
How could this holy liar, but how?
Let Paimon see.
No.
Every time I think of Sakura, I think of when she's like, Naruto, I love you, everybody. Excuse you? Like, girl,
really
don't lie to yourself now. We don't need none of that.
Holy liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
I was like, come on. You know damn well all this time you even told Sasuke you were gonna join his team and the man was gonna stab you through the gut. But you know, Sasuke, I'll kill her for you.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you kill her? Of course I can. Me. Right. You better crush her with that drop kick right now. I want to see it.
Speaking of, y'all remember when they first did the whole Chidori Rasengan Clash thing, and then Kakashi chucked him in the water towers?
Mm-hmm.
And then Sasuke's like, oh, this tiny little hole thing.
Sasuke was laughing. He's like, ha ha.
And he saw the other side of the water tower.
He
saw the other side of the water tower. He's like, wait, what the fuck?
He's like, look at that. He got a little spout coming out. Go see the other side. Bro, he blew it out. Like,
bruh.
That was hilarious. Hmm? Huh? That was a kid. I didn't hear anything. Also, I had to have ear surgery twice, so my hearing is very selective.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets, looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats.
Yeah, I had to get tubes in my ear when I was 1 and when I was 2.
Speak back to me, insolent bard.
I have a question. Yo, regarding Genshin Impact, what's up with this game in jiggle physics?
How impotent you've become.
Fuck physics. That's what it is.
Where it looks out of place.
This game in jiggle
Did you
physics.
steal it from your master's face?
Jiggle, jiggle.
Should have held your tongue.
It's okay. We've all noticed. It takes a real champion to bring it up.
So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
I'm gonna say, no matter how many times we can tell you, they're annoying.
When the beholder has no taste.
They're soft. They're annoying. True, true.
Venti!
Man, this just reminded me of what my cousin. She told me if she was going to be, if she woke up a dude one day, she is going to swing her penis around.
Leave
and
nothing for them to
someone's
find.
gonna give her a blowjob. Number 2, and number 3, she's gonna fuck someone's daughter. And I was like, okay. I said, at least you got a plan. Like, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, she has a plan. I said, because she's not gonna do it to her her husband. She's married. He was just looking at her like, okay, I see I'm not enough. Like,
bruh.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
The delivery.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That bard awakened
Click, click.
first, but strangely, my healing powers had. This is the first time I've encountered
As a
such
cancer, I can
patient.
make that joke.
But he just said
Click,
it's
click.
completely
Hell
normal.
yeah. Click, click.
And then got up and left the
I'll pinch your
cathedral.
fingers
Yeah, I
off.
finally I caught all the I caught all the crabs I needed to max out that recipe's proficiency.
Hell yeah, click, click.
Proficiency.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean,
As a Capricorn, I almost got a
Master
free
Jean
goat from my
said to
roommate's
let him leave.
grandfather.
How strange.
My dad was not having it.
Remembers Venti healing under
His
that
only
tree
reasoning was if
before.
we had a fence, you could have kept him. He swore it was gonna help the. He swore it was gonna help the grass.
Master Jean
And I said, nah, this grass. I said, in my personal opinion, the grass is
tell
dead because this family is. We here, but we not here, bro. Like, what family? What bond?
Bruh.
These are not happy grounds. Like, the house.
By the looks of it, when is it ever around?
I'm about to. We ain't even on like decent ground. Like, there are certain things that we know we can't mention to each other because it's to the point where my sister is already threatened. Because I told my mom to stop lying one time.
This
She
man
threatened
Andrew, in this
to
world, everything will
shoot
catch the sword. Yeah, hell yeah. And this wind palm. Some Inuyasha
I've been
type
on
shit.
Genshin for far too long today.
Yeah, I might. After this mission, I might hop off of it and probably. Let's see. I have other games too. I might. Yeah, I probably might go and.
Never mind. There's a quest. There's a quest.
Yeah, I might go get something to eat and then probably hop on Vampire.
The wind amongst the branches
I was
is
working
good.
at GameStop when
I
that game
love the
came
way
out.
it smells.
It's free
I
for
don't
PS Plus
remember
right
anything
now.
about it.
It's free for
It
PS
is
Plus
free
right
now?
now. Yeah, for PS Plus.
word.
If you have PS Plus, you
Oh,
can get
word.
that. You can get that and Need for Speed Payback.
Oh, let's say less because
I said the exact same thing.
I want more games. I don't care what they are.
This isn't something
might
I'm
actually
meant
like
to
Vampire.
discuss with ordinary people.
I just remembered.
But I suppose I can let you
I
in on the
own
secret.
Call of Duty. I got
As
it
you
for
know,
free when I bought the
Visions
laptop
are
that I burned
external
out.
magical foci that
But I
only a
forget.
small minority of people
How do I
possess.
download it again? Like,
We use these visions to channel elemental power. In
all I know
truth,
is I got Assassins
every
from buying
wielder
my
of a
new
vision
my
is one who
desktop.
can attain
I
godhood
got
and
the new
ascend to
Assassin's Creed.
Celestia.
I got the digital code
We
for it
call
already.
such people
You're talking about Valhalla.
Allergenes? Paimon's
See,
never heard
the
of
only
them before.
game I care about getting right now is the Mega Man Zero collection.
That's because this is a secret that only
I tell you-
our
I
don't
gods
really
are
have a
privy
list
to.
right now.
We don't need
Mega Man
primitive
Zero
tools like
collection.
visions.
If I can, Ben 10 Power Trip, because why not? And fuck, there's another one I wanted. Oh, Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time.
Instead,
Yeah.
each
And,
archon
Aria
has
the
an
Secret of
internal
Seasons.
magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
I feel like PlayStation doesn't realize that they
It's
could
just a
easily
glowing
solve the
glass
not
ball I
being
carry
backwards
around to avoid
compatible
suspicion.
like the PlayStation 4 already wasn't backwards compatible really with PlayStation 3 games. I said if y'all did, I don't want to tell y'all to do exactly what Nintendo do, but since I'm paying you $59.99, the least you can do is have like a $10 or $20 extra for me to have a library of select like PlayStation 3 games that apparently they chose as the best or whatever that we can play just from online.
Indeed, she is one of the 7.
All I'm gonna say is this: PS Plus should not lock you from playing certain games. It should just be used for discounts on certain things.
The 7 don't always get along well.
And also, I know a Prince is trying to get me to get back onto Final Fantasy 14. I said, I'm sorry, dude. I just don't agree with the fact that I'm already paying $59.99 a year, and now I gotta pay Squeenix.
Yeah, I feel
another,
that.
Like,
I said I feel that. I bought the year one too.
I knew her well.
Yeah.
It's not gonna expire until May.
Yeah, he was like,
you see,
you know, why did you buy it the first time? I said I bought the game the first time because there was no Square Enix membership needed to play the game. At first, all you needed was PlayStation Plus, and I said, okay, I'm willing to work with that. Not, oh, you got PlayStation, you gotta have PlayStation Plus, and you have to have a Square Enix account. I said, that's ridiculous. That's belligerent.
Many difficulties. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Lee.
Yep, I said, so I got Final Fantasy 14, but I won't touch it till I
administrates his entire
till I actually get some more money, because till now,
he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direct.
Even so,
I don't even remember when my PlayStation expires. I need to check on it, because I'm pretty sure I paid for it.
Mine expires in May, so.
I had to pay for it at least back in January, at least. Because if it expired this year, it's about to be gone.
This year's
it's about to be gone for a hot minute.
Miss it?
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us
Time to play Minecraft solo in local again. Tier.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
How dare they? How dare they show The Sims on the PlayStation Plus thing? Like, I really wish I could get a refund for it. They took my child from me. After, let me tell you this. Here's the kicker. After it said the child all green, everything was okay with the baby, and DFAC still came and took my baby. And I was like, look. I don't think y'all know how hard it is to get like all the toddler skills up maxed out without cheats.
Destination is not everything.
It's time consuming.
Before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance.
And so I was like, so what's the point of me buying Get to Work so I can go to work with my sim to get them to get promoted faster so they can get more money. But if I come back, the game wigs out. It says the bars are full, but the bars apparently aren't full. If you took my child, it had to have been starving. They don't mind if it passed out and they don't get sleep. You gotta feed it. Like,
if the dissension ritual you failed to tally,
when does it expire? PlayStation. I might stay in the party and just switch over to my PC.
I got a trophy. The end of the beginning.
Ooh. Gotta love trophies.
Yep.
Alright, I forgot. I also forgot my internet is shit right now because everybody just came back to school for the weekend. I'm guessing, like, I'm in a dorm with a good bit of freshmen and people. I understand. When I was a freshman, I was home almost every other weekend. I got sophomore year, I stopped that shit. I was not home. Like, they were like, where are you? Where'd you go? I'm like, I'm vibing up here. Oh, it expires May 9th, 2021. Okay. We Gucci. So I paid for it back in April.
I bought mine way after you did.
So I'm good till 4 days after my sister's birthday. Then I'm shit out of luck. Because I won't be getting no stipend for being in school no more. So I don't get paid for being in school. No job in Columbus want to hire me as long as I'm a college student. So I'm like...
Actually, that's not true. Because the people I work for, like... If you try to work with them,
I know,
like
one job I could get for certain.
Look, just go on Google, type in WIS in all capital letters. Okay. And then once you do that, let me know. And then, cause I got a buddy that can help you sign up for that. And all they do is just interview on the phone for 15 minutes, and then you'll hear the words "you're hired," and then you'll have to go to an orientation. And then once you do that, you tell them what days you prefer to work on, and boom. That's what I did.
I must know the one job in Columbus I can go back to that some people got scammed by, but I did not get scammed by. It was actually a decent job, was vector marketing.
Interesting.
So basically, I could choose two ways to get paid. I could get paid based on how many sales I get, which they sell Cutco knives, very expensive as knives because they got a flaunt and let you know in the training. We sell Cutco kitchen knives, which are the same grade as the military grade knives, because they make knives for the Marines too.
Why do I get the feeling I shouldn't trust you with sharp objects?
Yeah, I almost cut a tip of my thumb off at a demo, and that's why I was like, I'm not going to. I didn't ask for pay based on how much I sold. I asked for pay based on each meeting, which was $50 per meeting. And there wasn't really a quota. It's just the number of meetings you had to do within a week. And I said, easy money. Y'all ain't gotta buy these knives. My dad bought the cheapest knife set that we could sell from the catalog at the time before they had their online website. And so the cheapest knife set that he got gave him 3 knives and 1 spatula, but the spatula is so sharp it can be used as a knife. And it's like a weird design one, so it looks kind of floppy, it's curvy. It looks like take one of the things off of a whisk and make it like a solid, like a knife blade, and it's smooth, but it has a few serrated edges so you can cut the toast at the end. Yeah, you could kill somebody with that damn spatula. But
yeah, I definitely feel like I should not trust you with sharp objects.
Oh yeah, part of the demo is you always got to show the customer that you sell shears or scissors, just a pair of scissors that can cut through coins. Cause why the fuck not? Like,
why would you want scissors that can cut through coins?
Why not?
But why so?
Why not? That's exactly what I was like. But why though? They said that's because if you tell them that, then they'll know for sure. If they see it, they'll know for a fact that they won't have to replace these scissors for a long time. They won't have to sharpen them either, because if they ever need sharpening, which takes an average about a decade.
Not really.
Under normal use, not really. But you know, that's what we say.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
They can always have it sharpened for free. They ain't gotta go do all the sharpening. You ain't gotta take it to somebody. We'll sharpen it on the spot in front of you for free. And if that's not enough, 9 times out of 10 they'll give you another one, brand spanking new, because all they do is customer satisfaction matters. And I'm like, I just wanted the knives. And then like on our breaks, what we would do is he gave us one of the smallest knives, like a normal little steak knife, and he stood there like he was about to sacrifice something, having the knife with the blade up. And he told my best friend, who was also working with me at the time, he said, "Go on, Victoria, drop the watermelon." And we're like, bro, like, this is a small knife. What do you mean, drop the watermelon? And it sliced right through it, split it in half.
Bruh.
A watermelon. And I was like, and then we sat there and ate it too. That was our training. We got paid for that. With Lion King music blasting in the background. I wonder how Patrick.
Yo, speaking of Lion King, remember when Scar chucked Mufasa off the cliff? Imagine if instead of saying, hold on,
actually tried to have sex with Nala.
Imagine if instead of saying what he originally said, like right before he pushed him off the cliff, he said, "I like a cut, G." Imagine him saying that shit, and then just him smacking the fuck out of Mufasa and he falls off. Because somebody edited the live action version, not the live action version of Lion King. He grabbed his paws and everything. He was like, "I like a cut, G," and smacked him when he fell. It's the funniest thing ever.
I would say, does anybody remember from the Broadway play where Scar actually tries to have sex with Nala? Are we forgetting this?
Let's not.
What they didn't put in the.
Let's just say that that's not a children's movie, okay?
It's not.
Yeah, let's just be smart about this. It's not a children's movie.
Someone said, if you ever had an iPhone, which one was your first?
Well, I never had an iPhone, and I don't plan on getting one.
I had a 7, and it lasted a year, and it was so shit that I paid it off, literally in one day. Paid it off. Sold it for an Xbox One X that I got for $13 that day, cash.
Fucking
with
mint.
A free copy of Assassin's Creed Origin at the time.
Fucking mint.
And my dad said, "So what you gonna do for another phone?" I said, I'll get another note. I'm going back to Galaxy. Like,
bro, I plan on getting a Galaxy A20. That's what I want. I've had an S8 for like what, 4 or 5 years now. But I'm too lazy to go through the process of changing my number and all that shit.
God!
Then, bruh.
Excuse
now
me?
I have like a shit ton of people that I need to tell them like, hey, my number changed. No, I don't feel like going through
Oh, I gotta switch to my PC now. I have a Twitch Prime subscription available. So go subscribe to my girl, Kia.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She know I support her.
Speaking of Twitch, I might, when I'm done with this stream, I might do one of Bloodborne. Like I've been doing for the past week or some change. Cause I beat the game, now I'm on my second playthrough. And let me tell you, Bloodborne is a very difficult game.
So I've seen. So I've seen.
Especially if you've seen when I played it. Jesus.
Greatest ad of 2020. Best time ever to get braces because the girl who has braces on the billboard is wearing a mask.
Exactly, so you can't tell they're wearing braces any fucking way.
Man, I got sick when I had braces. Everybody come up and call me railroad tracks. Like, do you want these hands? Like,
that sounds, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, that sounds like something I would have said.
bro, it's alright.
I would have,
and then they still told me I gotta get braces on my bottom row of teeth again.
No, you know what I
would
would have did? You know what I would have did? I would have walked up to you and held a magnet up to your mouth. Cause I'm a dick like that.
You know, I personally did that myself because I was big stupid. And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I just want to see. Is it a weak metal, a weak metal or a strong metal? What is it?" Yo. I was like, maybe I don't have the right magnet for this. And she said, "Bro, Jakayla, like, get that away from your face." And I was like, y'all don't let me do anything fun. Like, I can't go outside because I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to my own cats and dogs, so I'm pretty much in my room at all times. Grass?
Yeah.
Pretty much, I wasn't allowed to do anything. They didn't want to take the risk. And they were right to, because I would go and roam the very grass they told me not to, and I would break out, and I sneeze, and all that stuff.
You just get off with breaking out. I had two types of grass that could cause endless electric shock and kill me.
That's what they were afraid. That's what the doctor told them what would happen if I was hard-headed enough to just sit there and vibe with the grass and be one with nature. But of course, I was also scary. I was easily scared, so I was like, yeah, no, back then I didn't want to be in the hospital. After I had spinal surgery, I'd rather be there.
See, I never had surgery, but I did have to get stitches on my head. Like, you know that one, that scar in like the corner of my fucking edge up on the right side? That's what that is. It used to be bigger than that. It used to be a bigger scar than that.
I have a scar going from like, not like right underneath my neck, but almost at the top, right between where my shoulder blades would be, going down right to the beginning of my lumbar of my back. And that's only because they don't put stitches when you have spinal rods put in your back. So pretty much you can look, and when I first got out of surgery, I told my mom, like, take a picture of my back. And she was like, why? I said, I want to see my tendons and shit. Like, I want to see it. They put like clear gauze over. I said, I know y'all can see it. Y'all made a nasty look like it was disgusting. I want to see. It's my body. And they were like, okay, I don't think you want to see that. I said, I think I do. It's not like I could eat anything anyway. The anesthesia had me nauseous. I couldn't eat anything.
Bruh.
And then they had the audacity to make fun of me throwing up and say, wow, you're a projectile puker. And my mom was like, yeah, she's always been that way. She did that when she was a baby too.
I did too.
And I just looked at her.
I did too. I could shoot my spit up clear across the room and make a smack sound on the wall.
And it went all the way down to my feet. So it went a good 3 feet far from me. And they were like, oh, wow, I thought it was going to go down. It went straight ahead. I said, not messing up my nightgown. Not today.
See, again, when I was a baby, my shit went from like anywhere I was in the room, it would go clear across the room and hit the wall so hard it'd make a smack sound.
Yeah, my mom was like, at least you never got your clothes messed up. You never messed up my clothes either. I said, you're welcome. Yo, is there an update or something? I don't like
update for what?
That's what I hate that with Windows 10. When they be having updates on Windows 10, your computer just it doesn't like geek, it just inconveniently leaks. Like minor inconvenience. It's not like a big one where you're like, wow, I can't even go check my school stuff. No, it's like, let me make it so where you can't open this window. It's there. It'll open eventually. We just want to piss you off a little bit.
Someone needs assistance.
No, it's up to date. So is there an update for Origin? The Sims 4 is geeking it, and I don't appreciate it. You really telling me I'm about to have to open Origin and hit repair the fucking game?
See,
Yo, G, I will hop on Apex. Don't disrespect me like this, Sims.
man, I ain't played Apex in so long.
Oh, I suck. I just do it for the thrill now.
I feel that. I feel that. I may try to download that while I'm playing Vampire.
I feel like it's not doing it because of the fucking PlayStation. Let me change the monitor settings. That would be the simple thing. I think I got it on auto, and when it switched to game mode on here, it actually changes the aspect shit. Let me go down. I'm about to turn that off. I think I might have already discovered this at one point and then forgot it and put it back.
The world may never know.
Let's find out. If I click on this and it don't work, it didn't work. Okay. So what is it, Origin?
I'm on my way.
Okay, task manager, come up here. Why is my shit not working? I just want to play The Sims. It was literally working yesterday. You know what, honestly, I don't think it's broken. What need to run it from Origin?
Origin?
I don't know what the problem would be. Yeah, Origin, the client.
It took me a very long time to finally see that Genshin Impact has fall damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Cause notice how like you do a combat roll, but like your health goes down, but it goes down to the point where you don't notice it. So you keep doing it, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why is half my health gone?
Oh no, I noticed immediately, bro. I would die most of the time. That's how far I would
Yeah,
fall.
that's the
I
only
would just
thing.
die.
Yeah, I never fell that far. I felt over just like your health would go down and be like, hey, don't do that. I'm sitting there like, why the fuck did my health go down? I think I've died from fall like twice. Ever.
Okay, I don't know what the issue with The Sims 4 is. But I'm sure a nice go through Origin and hit repair game will fix it. Is there an update?
I mean, you can always, if all else fails, just put duct tape on it.
Nah, I don't think I want to put slap duct tape on this nice, clean tempered glass that I just wiped down on my desktop.
Well, duct tape fixes almost everything.
I don't know about this. Did it work?
I am a whole Genshin sniper. Are you trying to throw fire?
I genuinely feel like it's only doing this because I got the PlayStation on. I feel like it is.
Yep. No, one or the other.
Keep it on DP.
You're sitting like Nintendo. You're like, yo, can you fix your netcode? No. Give us more money and we'll think about it. Okay. And then you give them more money. Okay, can you at least fix it? No. We thought about it and we said no.
Thought about it and we just don't see the point of doing it.
Yeah, because then you'll stop giving us money. No, we won't. Because Nintendo Online. Have to pay a ridiculous ass amount of money just for that shit.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Shut up, Amber. Shut up.
I swear, shut the hell. Did anybody ask?
Paimon. Ice tornado. What happened? I thought you were supposed to be resistant to ice. I love this tornado ability you get. Shit's great. When any element gets thrown at you, you send it back on steroids. Because it's wind and whatever it is you sent back.
Oh, yep, it is because of the PlayStation. I was like, let me just figure I'm going to play around with my display settings until it gives me a notification. So, what I'm about to do is just take the HDMI out. Then what?
Okay.
Boop. You still there, correct? You should be.
Yep.
There we go.
As long as you didn't turn the actual system off, I'm still here.
If not, is I have to repair the game kind of thing. I was so hoping that would be the case. Do I really gotta repair the game? You know how long it's gonna take? I have almost every expansion pack except 2.
So I'm assuming that's gonna take away all the shit that you got?
All my mods, and I gotta go back through and do it again. It's the origin client of the day. It would be where it went open. So hit repair. Because it's not just going to repair just The Sims 4, it's going to repair every expansion pack, which
Speaking of, if you're on PC, you should be able to play this game called Carrion.
6, 7, 8.
Which is basically a reverse horror game.
That's 36 different files that this damn thing has to go through.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Take your time. I'm gonna just stare at the mist coming from my oil diffuser, which it saddens me because I have no more oil, but okay.
That is most unfortunate.
I could always just open up Black
Also,
Desert.
I really don't see the point in switching my power from wind to earth.
It's pretty much more like a linear thing where they want you to use certain things here and there in the world. That's all it is.
But I already have Noel. So why would I want to switch to earth?
I use Noels, but not as much as we use the main characters.
Yeah, nobody really uses any other character more than the main character, really.
Unless I use the main character Geo, specifically for treasure chests, but it also does significant damage, I guess.
I guess I could try it out.
I love the AoE attack, the ult, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Hello, human.
Hey, human. I like how they call those that even have like animal features on them, like sucrose.
Say what now?
Can I join you?
Wait, say that one more time?
Can I join you in Genshin Impact?
Oh, sure, why not?
Okay, well, hold up, because I am new. I'm downloading it. Hold up, like after I do the videos and stuff.
Ooh.
So.
Wait, if you're new, wait, what adventure rank are you?
I just like I'm downloading it now.
Okay, so yeah, you need to get to at least level 16 before you can join me.
Is it quick to level up?
Yeah, relatively.
Yeah. I must say it wasn't quick for me just because they were like, you'll get to 16 by doing story quests. I said, I got to 16 by opening chest and getting up
I did the same thing.
points.
I did the same thing.
Wow.
I said, I want to be able to teleport anywhere and everywhere.
Bruh.
Came
I know how to get a 5-star
bags.
hero. I already know how to get a 5-star.
Oh man, pray for me on Tuesday, y'all, because I don't wrote a formal complaint about one of my professors because she don't teach. She's fucking forgetful. It looks like she be putting her wig on before she get in the shower and then coming to class wet and soggy, and it ain't raining. It's hot as hell. Like, where did you come from? Like, did you wash it in the toilet? Like, what? And then she was like, okay, so there's this word called verve, V-E-R-V-E. And so we asked her for her. I'm an art major, so we asked her for her definition of it, and she says it's the moment when you look at a piece of art and you feel something by it. It has meaning to you. So we were like, okay, and I said, let me show you, because I drew a picture of two figures wearing the I Don't Breathe shirt, just specifically because that's something she asked for, being at an HBCU. She asked for it, so when everybody did it, she was like, nah, I'm not moved by the picture. And I said, you ain't got to be moved by the movement, but what's your academic critique as an art doctor, a doctor in art? What is it? And she was like, it doesn't look like classical work. And I'm like, okay, but that's your personal opinion, though. That's bias, which you can apply because that counteracts our academic freedom in the First Amendment, which is in your academic freedom guidelines and handbook as a professor, which I can put a link up to right now. So I was like, yeah, and so when we asked her, she said, but what did Google tell you? I said, Google tells you the act of enthusiasm or vigor that's usually depicted through artistic ways. So that means if it looks like I put hard work in it, then I had to be enthusiastic about the piece. Which I did. I was painting on that piece from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and it's an 18 by 24 acrylic painting, and I'm not an acrylic painter. I like watercolor. It's easy to make gradients. I don't fuck with acrylic because it dries up and I can't add water and I gotta go buy more paint. So I hate acrylic. And she was like,
I feel
she was
that.
like, yeah, no. And then she told the other student that she don't like her subject because it was too bloody and it was too depressing and it had the F word in it.
So?
She said, so. Okay, so in Genshin Impact, this is what character you are. Like,
does it matter?
Like, okay, so the certain characters, like, I know you can get different kind of characters and stuff. Like, you get to choose in the beginning what kind of weapon you want or whatnot.
Oh, so with your characters, basically they're set to certain classes. So your main character is always going to be using a sword.
Yep.
Okay. But the other characters you can choose, right?
They all have their own classes, basically.
So,
the
like,
only thing you can end up choosing with your main character is as you progress through the game and as they actually finish the game, because the game is still unfinished. They only got 2 out of the 7 elements that your main character can have access to, which I'm having a good feeling with how small. It's a large map, but it looks like it could be much bigger. I'm pretty sure it's not complete.
No, okay, so like, I know there's about like 5 stars and stuff. Like, what is that about? I think. Like, I know there's different kind of heroes and stuff, like 5-star heroes and stuff. Like,
they're just rarer to acquire, pretty much. And right now, as Venti stands, he's pretty OP.
My friend showed me a little glitch to the 5-star character.
The game is pretty glitchy. I still get stuck in seats when I sit down. I don't like it.
Why do you sit down?
Huh?
Why do you sit down?
Sometimes there's a quest where you have to sit down with like another character, and then when the quest ends and your character's still sitting there, sometimes you can't get up without teleporting. Like,
right.
And aren't you able to like switch characters throughout like?
Yeah, with the D-pad, you can switch characters based on who you have in your party.
But I do like how whenever they give you the trial, you can press down L1 and it's like you have 4 slots for a second. Yeah, you have like, and if you look, when you hold down L1, you look. They don't have just triangle up there, but the rest of the shapes too. So I'm like, if y'all had that where we could have like a secondary defense party, that would be nice. But they're probably not going to do that.
Yo, Riku has he's one person watching his stream.
Say what now?
You have one person watching your stream.
I know.
Origin, am I about to have to email y'all that my Sims won't work and I got over 1,700 fucking hours on this? I want my game up, bro. Give it back.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz.
It's pronounced Riku, thank you.
Okay,
so the topic on everyone's lips is more of an
I'm just messing with you, my guy. But yeah, it's pronounced Riku.
Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that joke. You'd be surprised how many times.
So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
I don't even remember meeting you.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to have to.
It's not a particularly scary
delete
story.
all the mods in the mod folder.
At least,
just
it's the tale of
to see if
there's like
the Dark Knight hero.
Can you get full items?
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
Are you able to give people items?
You weren't even listening.
Say what now?
Are you able to give people items in the game?
I'm unsure.
Anyway,
I've mostly just been doing like quests and stuff.
It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Yeah, so
but to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor.
Doesn't Fischl count as like a 3 or 4 star? Something like that?
When you first start, you're automatically guaranteed Noel.
That's more or less everything I know.
Yeah, I was talking about Fischl because I got Fischl on like the first try.
Ask around in the plaza.
Like I know that. Whatever.
I need to serve some customers.
Like, have you ever used those in any 5 stars?
Do trials count?
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend.
I was going out for wishes because I know you can wish and.
But just
I know how wishes work.
Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
This quest I'll do on another stream. As of now. But that, when I tell you, the fight against Dvalin was a pain in the fucking dick. But anyway, my next quest will be the Dark Knight Hero, right? Yeah. Anyway. Say what now? Oh. Anyway.